Hello, and welcome back to Luke's Sci-Fi Tales. Today, we're delving back into the chilling lore of the Backrooms, that unintentional dimension of endless, repeating architecture that exists just beyond the edges of our reality. We've talked about the buzzing hum of Level 0 and the industrial pipes of Level 2, but what about the spaces in between? The places that are not quite one thing and not yet another? Prepare yourselves, because today we are exploring a sub-level that embodies this terrifying lack of completion. A place where the greatest danger isn't a creature that stalks you in the halls, but something far more insidious. This is a place of profound psychological horror, a place known only as Level 0.23, half-finished. Description: an unfinished reality. Imagine this. You trip, clip through the floor of our world, and you find yourself not in the familiar, damp corridors of Level 0, but in a variation of it. The sickly yellow wallpaper is there. The stench of moist carpet fills your nostrils, but something is wrong. The space feels like an office building that was abruptly abandoned in the middle of its own construction. Wires hang from unfinished ceilings, tools lie scattered and covered in a thick blanket of dust, and the air is heavy with the silence of a project that will never be completed. This is Level 0.23. It's a disorienting blend of the familiar and the dangerously incomplete. The level is governed by what explorers call the alone phenomenon, a pervasive, oppressive certainty that you are the only soul for miles. No matter how far you walk, you will never encounter another living wanderer. You are utterly and terrifyingly alone. Adding to the profound sense of unease are the windows. Unlike most areas of the backrooms, this level has them scattered about, but they offer no solace. Some windows are inexplicably bricked over from the outside, showing nothing but a solid wall. Others, however, are far more disturbing. They look out onto a perfect, vibrant blue sky dotted with fluffy white clouds. But it's too perfect. The sky doesn't move. The light it casts feels artificial, like a computer-generated image displayed on a screen, a constant, mocking reminder that you are not in a natural place. Environmental dangers. A collapsing world. With a formal threat index of Class 3, Level 0.23 is not to be taken lightly. Its half-finished nature is not just an aesthetic, it's a constant, physical threat. The very structure of the level is unstable. Wanderers have reported the sudden collapse of ceilings, sending debris and dust raining down. Floors can give way, and the ventilation systems are known to fail, filling areas with stale, unbreathable air. At any moment, the fluorescent lights can flicker and die, plunging you into an absolute, suffocating darkness. What's truly strange is that the level's architecture seems to be subjective. Some who enter perceive it as a single, sprawling floor. Others report seeing 2, or even 5 distinct stories. This psychological quirk directly affects the dangers present. If your mind perceives only one floor, the threat of a ceiling collapse from an upper level is non-existent. But if you see multiple floors, every step you take is a gamble against the structural integrity of the entire building. The level appears to have been left untouched for an eternity. Open cans, long since spoiled, sit next to moldy bread and other abandoned objects. This has led to a popular theory among Backrooms cartographers that Level 0.23 was once connected to a similar sublevel, 0.22, before some unknown cataclysm split them apart, leaving 0.23 in this perpetual state of decay. The entities, the beautiful, deadly clouds. Now we come to the true horror of Level 0.23. The reason it is rated as having an extreme hostile presence. The entities here are not lurking in the shadows. They are hiding in plain sight, floating serenely in the artificial sky outside the windows. The entities are the clouds. They look harmless, beautiful even. But if your gaze lingers upon them for more than a few seconds, they begin their assault. It's not a physical attack. It is invasive, psychological warfare. The clouds will reach into your mind and begin to distort your perception of reality in the most cruelly beautiful way. Suddenly, you are no longer in a decaying office. You are reliving the best moments of your life. The memory of a lost loved one's laugh whispers in your ear. The scent of your childhood home fills the air. Soft, lyrical music from a long-forgotten, happy time begins to play. It's a powerful, intoxicating euphoria, a perfect trap for the lonely and desperate wanderer. But while you are lost in this beautiful memory, a horrific process is underway. Your physical body begins to rot from the inside out. Your life force, your very essence, is slowly siphoned away by the clouds. The world around you warps and distorts, your grasp on reality becoming more and more frayed. The longer you stare, the more of you is consumed. Eventually, after what feels like an eternity of bliss, the illusion shatters. The last thing you will ever see are the eyes of the clouds. Countless cold, unblinking eyes staring back at you from within the fluffiness. And then nothing. No sound, no sensation. Those who fall victim to this celestial trap are theorized to simply turn to dust, their bodies disappearing completely, as if they never existed at all. Entrances and exits, your survival guide. Escape is difficult, but not impossible. If you find yourself trapped in the half-finished nightmare, you must focus and resist the allure of the windows. Entrances, you can find yourself here by discovering a rare door on level 0 marked Next Project. You might also clip into this level by entering a building under construction on level 11 or level 111. Finally, unknown factors on level 0.22 can also lead you here. Exits. Your salvation lies in finding an exit door, which can lead you to level 27 or back to level 0. If you find a hole in the floor and are brave enough to fall through, you may land in level 139 or level 28. And just as you can arrive from level 0.22, it seems there are unknown ways to return to it. So, that is the chilling tale of level 0.23, a monument to incompletion, a place where the most beautiful memories become a death sentence. It serves as a stark reminder that in the backrooms, the most dangerous threats are often the ones that don't chase you, but instead invite you in. What do you think is the true nature of the clouds? And what event could have split this level from its counterpart? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Luke's Sci-Fi Tales, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration. Until next time, stay safe and try not to get lost.